A judge increased bail for the man who prosecutors say killed the mother of his children. It's a story we've been following out of Minnesota. A grand jury just indicted Adam Fravel for killing 26-year-old Madeline Kingsbury. She was initially reported missing in March of this year. The newly indicted charges include first-degree murder with premeditation and another first-degree murder charge citing a past pattern of domestic abuse. In April, police said Kingsbury's disappearance was involuntary and suspicious. Later, Madeline's sister Megan put out a call to the public urging them for help, and a massive crowd rallied around the family in search for the then-missing mom of two. Fravel denied involvement in Kingsbury's disappearance, claiming he left their house in a minivan after daycare drop-off, and when he got home, Madeline was gone. Months passed by and the exhausting searches turned up nothing. In June, Fravel filed for custody of his children that he shares with Madeline, who were then placed in the custody of Winona County. But a judge denied his petition for custody and ordered the children stay with their maternal grandparents. 2 days after his petition was denied, Fravel was arrested on suspicion of second-degree murder after human remains were discovered on a remote highway. In a later press conference, officials confirmed those remains were of Madeline.
It should be noted that the location of Maddie's body was off a low-maintenance public roadway and was not property owned by the Fravel family or any of their relatives. The area had been previously searched, but Maddie's body was covered and concealed in such a manner that she was not visible.
According to the criminal complaint, Kingsbury's body was wrapped in a bedsheet with black tape around it. Fast forward to October, and a grand jury delivered its latest indictment. The updated criminal complaint says Fravel killed the 26-year-old on or about March 31st of this year and engaged in a pattern of domestic abuse. In a statement sent to Law&Crime Network, Madeline's father, David Kingsbury, quotes Winston Churchill and then writes, quote, "We are grateful beyond measure for the diligence, dedication, and efforts of the Winona County Attorney's Office and law enforcement agencies on every level." He adds the pursuit of justice for Madeline is worth every ounce of strength and effort we can muster. You have not heard the last from her. Her voice will remain loud. If convicted, Fravel could face a max sentence of life in prison. Fravel's attorney waived his right to a speedy hearing, citing new discovery evidence the defense still has to go through. His next court appearance is scheduled for December 14th. Reporting for Law&Crime Network, I'm Elizabeth Millner.